Well, good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Doing the panoramic view walk today. Not sure how much we'll do or which way around we'll go. But we've started at the steps. 100 of them apparently.
136, she said.
Oh. Quite steep as well. Yeah, so apologies, there'll be lots of heavy breathing.
It's worth it for the view, isn't it? Lovely. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking it's that long since I've used my stick, I don't know.
Have we got now to use it?
We've just fought our way through the jungle there. We thought we'd maybe got the wrong path, but we're right. So through the gate and up the road. Going down now, which will mean that we'll have to go up again, won't we? So we came off the old road and we're following the pathway around now. Signposted panoramic view. And there we go.
Oh, beautiful.
Quite interesting with tide in.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. Funny the patterns it makes, isn't it?
Yeah. Not navigable, is it?
Oh, no, no.
You know,
No.
maybe a little raft
No.
or something, but
Paddleboarding.
yeah, but there's no
sort
no
of
real
way
boats,
through,
is
is there?
there?
No. Down and round then, is it?
That's where we were.
It was worth coming up.
Yes. Yeah, it's nice, it's clear as well.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I was just picking my way through. Just mindful I've no hands to put down.
Yeah. Do you want me to carry the camera?
No. You wouldn't have a hand to put down then, would you?
Good job we've got walking boots on, I think.
Very much so. We're on the climb again. I don't know whether the camera picks it up, but we're climbing. Anyhow, there'll come a point when we have to go down.
We've just gone down.
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah.
Oh, the worst bit's going through
No.
vines, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, for you, Mr. Robin, you can just fly.
Flutter about. Huge.
Handy for a shelter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not sure what
Quite
that is.
spooky.
Somebody will know. Put it in the
Yeah,
comments.
Yeah. Oh.
So we're just heading back down towards Barmouth now. Climbed up and we decided to come back down along the road, so we've done a bit of a loop, haven't we?
We have.
So this road that we're on now in a little while joins up with where we came down and then crossed to the panoramic viewpoint. But I don't know whether we'll probably just follow this road all the way down, won't we?
Probably now.
And see. I think it eventually comes out on the main road.
Lovely walk.
Nice walk, quite steep in places.
Yeah. Walking boots and poles if you've got them.
Now we've had a bit of rain. It's reasonably dry, as I think, to be fair, if you were doing it and it was a wet day, it'd be quite slippy. Certainly that sort of surface and stones, isn't it? So just need to be mindful. But
It's quite overgrown, it's quite thorny. But this is the car park for the panoramic viewing point if you didn't want to walk.
Yeah, we'll continue on down. Yeah, so as we're walking back down, we just picked up a signpost for a path down to Barmouth. So rather than sticking with the road, we'll follow this path round. See if we can find somewhere to sit for a sandwich. So the path brings us into Oralton Woods. So we're just going to stop here and have a bit of lunch. It's nice, isn't it?
We're just talking about finding a bench and then one suddenly...
We like that. So we'll have a sandwich and then we'll catch up again. Well, we've had a bit of dinner and we're just setting on back down now, aren't we?
A little spot for lunch was that,
Yeah,
very
it was,
nice.
yeah. All downhill.
Yeah.
There we are, back at Barmouth Harbour area. Hope you've enjoyed that walk. Just short of 7 miles, quite a bit of climbing, and given the time of year, as you could see, a bit overgrown in places, but very enjoyable. Some gorgeous views when you get up to the top, both from the panoramic viewpoints, but also from various points along the route. So we're going to head back now. We'll have a cup of tea and showers and things, and then we'll get organised for tomorrow. So we'll catch up with you then.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Back on the bikes today, after our walk yesterday.
Last full day in Barmouth today. Very nice it's been as well, hasn't it? Morning.
Yeah, it's been very pleasant. We're going to go back over the bridge today. And what we're going to do then is we're going to go down the cycle path and we're going to go across to Fairbourne. We'll probably have a ride back up along the train line to the halt that you'd come in at if you got the ferry. We were thinking originally of getting the ferry, but by the time you paid for a ferry, you paid for the train and tried to get everything to work.
It was about 50 quid, wasn't it, on the ferry and the train?
So we decided actually we'd probably be better if we just went on the bikes, because then we can, well, as you'll see, we'll ride up to where the ferry lands and then we'll ride back down to into Fairbourne. We'll probably get a cup of coffee in Fairbourne.
Yeah.
I think there's some bits and pieces down there, but we'll see when we get there. So we'll probably pick you up again once we get across the estuary and across the bridge. So we'll catch you then. So we're over the bridge. Morning.
Morning.
Oh, this is all very pleasant, isn't it?
Isn't it nice?
We're surrounded by salt marshes.
Few too many cows up there for my liking.
Up where? We'll see. I haven't seen any signs of cows up here.
No.
Sheep and horses. I think the cows are all fenced in. So this bit of path that we're on now is part of the coastal path. And as you can see, it's a nice bit of path for cycling.
Is it?
If you look on any of the cycle maps as such, the Google and things, it shows it as a cycleway. Good to see we've got a customary golf course on our left-hand side. And when we get to the end up here, the railway line will be directly in front of us. I think we're going to go right to start with, and we'll head down to the end, which is where the ferry comes in. If you get the ferry from Barmouth, it lands just up here, and then you can get on the little train.
Train runs about 4 times a day, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
Not
like...
every day, though.
No. Did you say it didn't do Fridays and Mondays or something?
Fridays, yeah. It's only about 2 miles long, I think, isn't it?
It was originally built and it was operated as a horse and carriage line, and apparently it was built to bring in building materials, and then it was converted, I think about 1916 they converted it to steam. Maybe some information boards up the top when we get up there. We'll have a look.
Sure.
So here we are, just arriving at the, what would you call it?
A spit.
Well, I don't know.
Really?
Calls things a spit, don't they? And when it comes to land and sea,
Ah.
or it could be a point. We don't know, do we? Oh, I got a little tunnel. You get down there then without walking. Doesn't look like it, does it?
No.
That was a bit of a mystery. Couldn't see where we needed to be. We know now. thought there's got to be a way, because there's got to be a way for traffic to get there. Here, when you look out at the bridge there, you almost feel as though you're back on the other side of the estuary. Yeah, so we've just come up to the ferry halt. So looking back across at Barmouth. Spin you around. Harbour View Cafe. So Fairbourne itself was developed in the mid-19th century from salt marshes and grazing land. The village was initially developed by Solomon Ant, who built a seawall and several houses. Expanded the development. Fairbourne has been identified as an area at risk due to rising sea levels. There are plans for managed retreat, with estimates suggesting that the area may be needed to be abandoned between 2052 and 2062. So in front of us we have the Fairbourne Railway. It runs for around 2 miles from the village of Fairbourne to Barmouth Ferry. Originally opened in 1895 as a 2-foot gauge horse-drawn tramway, it was converted into a 15-inch gauge railway in 1916. And then to its current 12.25-inch gauge in 1986. As you can imagine, the railway is a popular attraction, offering scenic rides along the coast. So yeah, if you fancy a day ride along the coast, then probably one to get on. I have to say it was quite busy when we...
Yeah, lots of school children.
Yeah, it seems popular for school children.
It's about £15 return journey.
Run by volunteers.
It's on its way back, isn't it?
I haven't heard it toots yet.
No, I haven't either.
Lots of stones.
Yes. Tank defences.
Ah, yeah, I meant the little stones.
Oh, little stones, yeah.
Bits of a drop down there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
There we go then.
Yeah.
So up there in the distance you might be able to see an avalanche shelter. That was built back in the 1930s by the Great Western Railway after landslips had twice sent locomotives crashing down to the rocky seashore. The shelter is 56 metres long and made from reinforced concrete. The sloping top is designed to deflect falling debris downwards. As you can see, quite a feat of engineering for that railway line, sort of clinging to the edge of the cliff there. And then just above it you can see the road as well. That railway and road suffer a lot from erosion. And apparently back in 1883 on New Year's Day, a passenger train ran into some fallen debris, including stone from the road's collapsed retaining wall. Good evening.
Hello.
So it's our last night in Barmouth before we move on tomorrow, and we've come down here time and time again, and the tide's been out, so we thought tonight, before we put the bikes away, just come down and have a look. So it's about 10 to 8, it's just turned high tide, but very peaceful, isn't it? And just shows that how much the tide comes in. Consider all those sandbanks that were out there. Yeah, so we've even timed it right. Good old Jules. For a train. Knew it for a train. Yes, I've been on it when a train's gone past,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
We've seen a few. We've missed a few. In the train, this thing. Bit. We've got a suit as well. Will we get uphill?
I hope so. So this is just leaving Barmouth. So the Henry Munach campsite at Barmouth. And we've had 6 nights here, £35 a night. Very, very, very nice. Quite dated facilities, but perfect place for exploring Barmouth. Enjoyed it, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been very good. Yeah, it's a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, if you like, sort of, if you rely on walking to get to places, it's a nice. It's a nice spot for getting into to walk down into Barmouth.
Yeah, lots of restaurants, pubs, and just nice places to sit and have fish and chips on the seafront. Amusements. Had to go on the 2p machines, haven't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we've had a lovely time here, and thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our trip to Barmouth, and we'll move on to pastures new today. So stay watching, and you'll see us on our next adventure. Bye!
Bye for now.
So here we are at our next stop on our Welsh trip. We are at Portmeirion. Not somewhere we've been before, is it? You haven't been, have you?
No.
It was only about 20 minutes or so. Well, it should have been only about 20 minutes from Barmouth, but anyway, it was a bit of slow traffic. So anyway, we're here now, so we're just driving into Portmeirion village. When we looked and thought that we wanted to go to Portmeirion, we looked at campsites nearby and realised that you can actually stay on Portmeirion. You can stay at the hotel, actually has a motorhome park there. So it costs £75 a night, but that includes £20 each getting into the village of Portmeirion, which if you want to go into there, then that's what you need to pay anyway. And you don't have to come out of it at 5 o'clock, which the general public do. We can stay in there all the time. So you can get on there from 12 o'clock. There's all facilities. There's emptying, filling up. There's showers and toilets. So we're just about to check in. So it's just near the hotel. It's all part of the hotel, actually. And you can use their swimming pool as well. But we haven't brought our swimming gear, so we won't be. We're only here for a night, so we're really just going to park up, dump everything, have a drink, and go and explore for the rest of the day. So we'll let you know what we think. I know £75 sounds a lot, but when you think £40 is the admission. So we'll catch up with you when we get on the site. Well, here we are in Portmeirion. We've set up and everything. Very easy. Lovely pictures, really nice. So we're going for a bit of an explore. This is where we've just come out onto. Beautiful estuary. Gorgeous sunny day, so it does make a difference. Lovely big buildings up there. Stunning place. So you pay, as I said, you pay £75, but you can actually get in the village tomorrow as well. You can move your motorhome before 11 and go and park in the public car park, and then you get access with your ticket again tomorrow. It does make a difference having a nice sunny day, doesn't it? Beautiful. Nobody actually lives on here anymore. It's only people who work here.
Yeah, so Portmeirion. Well, as you can see, it's a picturesque village in North Wales. It was designed in an Italianate style by Sir Clough Williams Ellis between 1925 and 1975. And as you can see, it's located on the estuary of the River Dwyrid. So the village itself is known for its stunning architect, beautiful gardens and scenic views. Which I think we can certainly say is the case today.
Stunning.
Absolutely stunning.
So it features hotels, self-catering cottages, shops, restaurants and cafes.
Portmeirion has also been a filming location for various TV shows and movies, most famously The Prisoner.
So this part here is the Motorhome park. You get a choice of 3 size of pitches. Small, medium or large, depending on the length of your motorhome. So we're in a 9-metre one. A nice lady on reception. Toilets and showers are in there, cleaned 3 times a day. Motorhome service point. And we're heading round here, so I'd really recommend this.
Yeah,
I don't think it's bad at all for £35.
You can't have any pets here, so if you've got dogs or that.
No, you can only have assistance dogs.
Yeah,
There's a few rules there.
so worth bearing in mind if you're thinking of it and you've got an animal.
Yeah, you can't cycle around the village and you can't have dogs around the village. So yeah,
There we
there's
go.
Annie over there.